And welcome back to God of War 3 Remastered, and it's time to continue. And yeah, that's it. That was it. Time to continue this. Quite pointless, ill-tempered rampage of vengeance against Zeus. Real mature and grown-up way of handling the things, and I think I'm gonna show that infinite soul farming trick, or however you wanna call it. I don't know what's that stuff Kratos uses to power up his weapons. Is it some sort of blood of his enemies or something else? Really don't know. Come on, turn so that oh. Let's turn it up this. And go check, has those chests respawned? If they have, trick is working. If they don't, well, I'm not gonna try it again, just to show you that yes, they have respawned. So just running back and forth, you are able to get infinite amount of souls or whatever power-ups, which means getting yourself to full power is ridiculously easy using that trick, but I'm not gonna bother. I just showed how the trick works. Because it's boring to watch and boring to do. So it's time to continue now with the electricity weapon granted to Kratos by late Hephaestus. It's time to put this machine back to function. And naturally they bring out the Blades of Chaos. I don't care, they would have a name of Blades of Exile in this game. There's always Blades of Chaos. Or was it the Blades of Chaos, Blades of Athena and Blades of Exile? But well, they're always Blades of Chaos. Couple of few chests with valuable stuff. And of course some pottery to be vandalized by wanton destruction, by wanton craving of destruction. And also a chest. Yeah, oh yeah. Let's see, what was there? Oh yeah, now I'm going to remember this. Yep. Now you can shoot stuff and then use the gliding ability to get here. Just to these chests. It's a bit of an instruction of what you're supposed to do. A big chest, giving something goodies, or better say a goodie, Minotaur horn. I still wonder why Kratos just has to rip them off from Minotaurs themselves. And now, open. This one. Oh yeah, there's also a little bit of trickery in there to be done. Kratos knows how to think with bottles. Except of course, he goes from blue to blue, not from blue to orange and orange to blue. Or was it yellow and... was it green and red? That was the other duo. But yeah. Yeah, if I remember right, it was run here. But this. Drop that. And launch the ballista here. Okay, that wasn't the trick. Oh yes, you had to utilize some of that stuff. Okay, where it goes. Oh yeah, now okay, now I figured it out completely. Bit of a jumpiness. And like this you think with bottles. 2 more chests of goodies. And this quite simple and ingenious puzzle has been solved. As I say, with that means when it is simple in execution, but or to say simple in elements, but has actually very complex idea applications behind it. Well, more Minotaur horns. Yes, Kratos, use those muscles. Kratos does use muscles. A garden. With strange architecture. Dying on some sort of plague. Well, she's angry and dirty.
You!
Sick.
I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The oceans swallow the land. Disease infects what remains. I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you... your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this.
He appears to have... Kratos has some
You think
patience.
this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here, as an old man.
She's very drunk. But knowing what kind of husband she has, a self-centered douche, no wonder. She left her cup. It's empty, so there was no need for her to drink it. But yeah, it's try to keep it. So it's time to explore and investigate Garden of Hera. It's still a bit of strange to think that it would be a garden of Hera, but Hera's realm was more like domestic matters. She was a god of hearth and home. That was just petty murdering for no reason, which is exactly what Kratos does. Oh yeah, he's and of course there's enemies, not just stuff for you to murder, kill. And, yeah, they did. With liberal application of brute strength and savagery. That's what Kratos uses very liberally. But this is one of the basic gameplay of God of War has, well, it's practically always been a combination of there's some brain, there's some puzzles elements, and then there's action. And action is nasty. Try to bring out some artillery. Oh, and don't you! That's rude. But luckily you're now crippled. Your history. Good. That was just a set piece. I guess I killed that unlucky sword. I guess they just... And one head removal. And another head removal. And there's a space in here. And a full heal, of course, just because there can't be bad thing of having a full health. These are structures in the floor. So is there any other way around before going that way? Well, there's this, but it's locked from the other side. Yes, indeed. So there's only one way. Actually pretty, in a sense, well structured. There's... yeah. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, come closer, fuckers. Oh, he actually... so you son of a bitch! I guess I'm gonna have to just use the old-fashioned way. Those sons of bitches! Take some more of these. Those things are nasty as hell, and thus I'm using magics. I guess the other one was killed by brute force. Ah, damn, those are fucking annoying. Dangerous. Very dangerous. They sapped quite lots of health, but luckily there's health refill right here. Not so efficient one, but hey, it works. And some magic refill. Real kindly thought. And some power chests. Yes, this is not garden. Hera's garden is not just a garden, it's a maze. And actually a very complex one. Ramble, but you can't burn it. More traps. Passage of text. Stone of Hyperion can see the true path of the gods. Look at the stone to discover the truth. Well, it was in the cup. We carelessly threw away. So I guess it's time to use the stone. But it's just brilliantly modeled Kratos. Now look at that, the space just twists around. What is a two-dimensional image becomes part of three-dimensional space. As such, structure would be practically impossible to comprehend how it goes. It would be very complex. And spiteful murder just because. And some more goodies. Minotaur horn. And so it's time to continue forward. And use this structure, but where it goes to? Oh yes. Oh yes, that's the place, but actually quite not so easy to put it there. But some little spatial twisting, turning and bending should do some kind of trick. Or something like this. I think this is the solution. Oh yes, it is. Use the door. I would say use the water to fill the cup, so you don't have to do it yourself. And that's just there for posterity's and use's sake.
You simple mortal. How dare you challenge us? You think you can just walk away? We aren't finished.
Yep, don't slap him. That was moderate from Kratos.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
That crown was badly made.
You coward! You destroy all you touch!
And she's strong as hell. But well modeled.
Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
That's bad. No, he went angry. And that's it. Just crushed her neck, throat. Just like that. That's Kratos. And as a result of that petty act of violence done by just a impulsive anger, more plant life dies. Things are gonna get very barren. But luckily now this bramble stuff can be burned. Making navigation of the Hera's garden more possible. And yeah, let's make use of oh yeah, once again there was bizarre incident of space being, well, that should have worked actually. But yeah, there it is. And let's use that again. And one more cup is filled. Making more water flow. That is the place where corpse of Hera is to be delivered, but this is no longer needed. Or say this part, or actually this part is very needed. want to use more of these weird spatial anomalies, or however you want to call them, to advantage. Not more like that, more like... not like that, more like this. There it is. It looks like some kind of weird perspective trickery. In this way, it would be completely impossible to go there. But using some of bizarre trickery of Hera's magic, or however you want to call it, spatial anomaly. It becomes possible to twist and bend space. Time to open that. And it flows there and there. And now when the flow... oh yeah, a bit of late. Now it is... gate path has been opened, although it can be only traversed by bizarre space. This, in a perspective sense and using two-dimensional thinking. Oh yes, now I know how to do it. Actually, no, that's not the way to do it. I need some object to put on that place. I wonder if it Hera's remains themselves. Oh yes. Let's try it this way. This is a bit of a complex one. But let's just try it. How the spatial twister goes like this. Yeah, it goes there, goes over there. Oh yeah, that's not there. Oh no! Oh yeah! Now I figured it out. Yes, now I know how the space, how to use space and think with pathways instead of actual physical space. Very clever, clever. Yeah, was this the right spot? Yeah, it's going, where it's going, flowing. Oh yes, just put the heavy block there to make it so that the effect won't wear off. Ah, yes, that was it. It was just so simple. And this is how it works. Actually, there's simply no way to do this. This is spatially impossible task, but hey, it's perspective trickery. And Hera was wrong. Kratos doesn't die there as old man. She died. So much of her garden as well. These are very crafty methods, however. Something that you couldn't understand normally. And more of those ugly things. And more of this harpy flying. And, well, less flying and more like just mutilating them. Just because, hey, they're ugly pests and Kratos has some bad blood, ill temper and all that kind of unpleasant thingery, and that's not hiding anything. Let's start to open it. Get another Golden Eye. And open this one. Get some more goodies. And it's time to save and end this episode in which Hera's garden was destroyed and Hera herself was murdered by whim. See you next time. See ya.